Namaste, everyone. It's your friend here. Guess what? Today we are going on a super duper amazing trip. Not just any trip. No. We are visiting the 7 most incredible places on our planet. The new 7 wonders of the world. Imagine places so beautiful, so grand, everyone agreed they're the best. It's like a perfect score. But for a building. We will travel across continents, from the highest mountains to ancient cities. All from right here. Grab your imaginary passport. Pack your bags of curiosity. Let's get ready for an adventure that will make your eyes go wide with wonder. Are you excited? I'm literally bouncing in my seat. These wonders aren't just old buildings or statues. They are stories. Giant storybooks made of stone, marble, and dreams. Seatbelt fastened. Okay, enough talk. Our first destination is waiting. Let's go. Our first stop is in China. Look, can you see it? It looks like a giant stony dragon sleeping on top of the Green Mountains. This is the Great Wall of China. It's not just one wall. Walls, watchtowers, fortresses stretching for thousands and thousands of kilometers. Construction started over 2,000 years ago, around the 7th century BC. But the most famous parts of the wall were built during the Ming Dynasty, from the 14th to the 17th century. Imagine, it wasn't built in a year or even 100 years. The workers used materials that they could find nearby. In the mountains, they used stone. On the plains, they used earth. They made bricks in kilns. One super clever ingredient they used in the mortar was sticky rice. They mixed sticky rice flour with lime to make a super strong mortar that helped hold the bricks together. Just picture this. You are standing on one of the watchtowers. Below you, the wall disappears into the misty distance. It's a true engineering marvel. Okay, now we travel home to my beloved India. And here, in the city of Agra, is something that will make your heart melt. Behold the Taj Mahal. It looks like a dream, doesn't it? A palace of pure white marble floating between blue sky and its reflection. This jewel was built by Emperor Shah Jahan. He loved his wife, Mumtaz Mahal. She was his companion, his advisor, his best friend. She died in 1631, giving birth to their 14th child. He promised a tomb the world would never forget. It took more than 20 years and about 20,000 workers. Main material, white marble from Makrana, Rajasthan, over 400 kilometers away. Transported on more than 1,000 elephants. The magic is in the details, and inlaid with tiny precious and semi-precious stones to create floral patterns. Jade lapis lazuli. It's like jewelry for a building, a story of love for everyone to see. Next, we fly to the desert country of Jordan, to a place hidden away in a secret canyon. We walk through a narrow, winding gorge called the Seek. The rock walls are tall and red-orange. Just when you think the path will never end, it opens up and you see it. Wow. This is Petra. It's an entire city carved directly out of the pinkish-red sandstone cliffs. The most famous building, which you see first, is Al-Khazneh, or the Treasury. Petra was the capital city of the Nabatean people, clever Arab traders more than 2,000 years ago. Why here? In the middle of the desert? Because it was the perfect hiding spot. The Nabateans were masters of water engineering. How did they carve this city? No big machines. They started from the top of the cliff and worked their way down. They would hang from the top on ropes and start chiseling away. The treasury is over 40 meters high. It's a testament to human ingenuity, creating a paradise in the harshest environments. Let's zip across the Atlantic Ocean to South America, to the vibrant country of Brazil. We are going to the top of the Corcovado mountain, which towers over the beautiful city of Rio de Janeiro. And look up. Standing there with his arms wide open, as if to give the whole city a giant hug, is Christ the Redeemer. This statue is, honestly, enormous. The idea for a giant statue on Corcovado Mountain had been around since the 1850s. After World War I, some people in Brazil felt there was a godlessness in society, and they wanted a huge symbol of faith that would watch over their city. The statue was designed by a French sculptor named Paul Landowski. It was officially completed and opened to the public in 1931. Building this statue on top of a 700-meter-high mountain was a massive engineering challenge. It has a skeleton made of reinforced concrete. The outer layer, the skin of the statue, is made of thousands and thousands of small triangular tiles of soapstone. Each little tile was carefully glued on by hand. The statue's open arms are seen as a symbol of peace and a welcome to all visitors. An incredible engineering. Now let's fly over to the Andes Mountains in Peru. We have to travel high up, to a place that was hidden from the world for centuries. Tucked away on a mountain ridge, it is often called the Lost City of the Incas. Stone buildings seem to cling to the steep mountainside. Terraces seem to cling to the steep mountainside. Temples seem to cling to the steep mountainside. The Incas who built this city were masters of stone construction. Look closely at the walls. The huge granite stones are cut so precisely that they fit together perfectly without any mortar, like a giant jigsaw puzzle. They also built over 700 agricultural terraces on the steep slopes. These terraces weren't just for growing crops like maize. These terraces weren't just for growing crops like potatoes. They also helped to prevent the mountainside from sliding down in the rain. Imagine you are one of the first explorers to rediscover this place, like Hiram Bingham did in 1911. You would have to climb through thick jungle, and then suddenly, you would see these magnificent stone structures emerge from the mist. You can see the Intihuatana stone, a carved pillar. You can meet the friendly llamas that now roam the site. Being in Machu Picchu feels like stepping into another world, a sacred place where the genius of the Inca civilization and the beauty of nature come together in perfect harmony. Fasten your seatbelts because we are heading to Europe. Our destination is the Eternal City, Rome. And right in the heart of the city stands a monument that is both grand and a little bit scary, the Colosseum. It is the largest amphitheater ever built, with 3 levels of arches all around. In its heyday, it could hold up to 80,000 spectators, all eager to watch the spectacles inside. Construction began in 72 AD under Emperor Vespasian, and finished in 80 AD under his son Titus. Grand parades, reenactments of famous battles. Sometimes they flooded the arena for mock sea battles. But the most famous events were the brutal gladiator contests, or fought wild animals, lions and tigers, foundations of concrete, main pillars and arches of travertine stone. A complex hypogeum of tunnels and chambers existed below, then lifted into the arena on elevators. Seating was by social class, and the giant velarium awning pulled over the top for shade. You can feel the weight of history. It's a powerful reminder of the glory and the cruelty of the Roman Empire. Our final wonder takes us to the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. Surrounded by the jungle, we find the incredible ruins of Chichen Itza. The most famous structure is El Castillo, the Temple of Kukulkan. El Castillo is a giant 3-dimensional calendar. The setting sun casts shadows that form a serpent along the northern staircase and the Great Ball Court. Clap your hands in front of the pyramid, and the echo sounds like the chirp of the sacred Quetzal, where science, art, and religion come together. And so, our amazing journey around the world comes to an end. Each of these 7 wonders is so different, but they all share something in common. They show us the incredible things that we humans are capable of when we have a big dream and the determination to make it come true. But the most important lesson, I think, is about connection. They also connect us to each other, right now. They are the wonders of the world. So as we finish our journey, I hope you feel inspired. There are wonders all around us, in nature, because the next great wonder of the world could be a dream that is in your mind right now. Thank you for joining me on this incredible adventure.